welcome back to the channel, and on today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Select Vision action figure. And there he is. So taking a look at the packaging, because it is Marvel Select, we do have the big bulky packaging showcasing the figure and everything he comes with. Big Vision there, Vision logo, and then on the side we've got a nice shot of image there. Not image, Vision, a nice image of Vision there. And then on the back we've got a nice figure shot there, Vision, and then a little description of him there, so if you want to pause to read that you can do. And that's it for the packaging, so let's crack him open and take a closer look at the figure itself. And here he is out of the box, but because it is a Marvel Select figure, he does come with one of these leaflets that showcase all other action figures that Diamond Select do. But I have come to the conclusion that all of these are literally the same. So none of these have actually been updated with recently released figures. So they're all showcasing the same figures on all of their leaflets with Marvel Select figures. But diving into the figure, let's have a look at the accessories first. So he does come with a flat palm hand, just one, not two, because he does come with another hand here with a blast effect on it, and it is not detachable, so it is stuck on there. Very cool. It's got like the translucent plastic look to it. Very cool is that. So there you go for the hands, and then you also get this blast effect here, which has got the same type of acrylic look to it. Very cool. I will showcase what this one's for in a second. And then we also get this other effect here, which is really nicely done. It goes from a nice orange from the outside and then goes to a more clearer on the inside. Very cool. And then we do get a second head sculpt, which is more of an angry look. But the thing I found out about this is the Infinity Stone is actually removable there. Now I can see that getting lost quite easily when not being used in his head. So if you have this figure or you want to get this figure, please make note not to lose that, because it is so tiny. So that comes out, leaving a big hole in his head for this blast effect. So this blast effect literally just pegs in like that, and there he is. Now I don't know if this blast effect is meant to be used like that, to put that on like that. That's the only thing I could figure out where to use this, is to slide it on there and then use it like that. But I'm not 100% sure if that's how this is supposed to be used. So if you have this figure, of course, let me know. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, that you could remove the Infinity Stone and then put that on his head. Thought that was a little nice little bonus, because most companies these days wouldn't even make the Infinity Stone removable. Pretty cool. The head sculpt is nice as well. Got that nice angry look to him. Very cool. And then the figure itself, we've got Vision here. And now that head sculpt is more of a neutral face there. Now his Infinity Stone isn't removable. His is just molded and painted on there, so you can't take that one out. The same with the chest there, the chest piece. molded and painted, so it's not removable. And yeah, so taking a look at the figure, it's really nicely painted, because some select figures with paint issues and stuff like that are very mix and match. Some are good, some are bad, and this one looks like a good one, to be fair. Very cool. So he's got his traditional green and yellow suit there. He's got his nice cape. It is a full plastic mold, so it's not any soft goods, but it has got a little softness to it, so you cannot move it up and down. And then, as you can see, he has got a hole back there, which I'm guessing is for a flight stand of some sort, so you can have him in a flying pose and you can plug him in at the back there. But yeah, overall a pretty sweet figure. Now coming to the articulation, his head can move slightly, and then he can look up that far, which is pretty decent, I'd say, and then down quite a lot as well. I'd say, yeah, that's pretty decent as well. Yeah, impressed by that. And then the arms go out that far, as well as this side. Now he's a little bit stiff, that's why I'm being a little gentle with this guy. So they go out that far, and then he has got a bicep swivel, as well as a single hinge there in his elbow, and then obviously a swivel in the wrists there. And then torso, have we got anything in the torso? We've got a little upper crunch a little bit, so you can lean left to right that far and that far. Doesn't come down, because obviously the way that is molded, there's no cut there, so you can't put him down. Or you can put him back a little bit, but not much. And then he has got a cut. Is that a cut? I don't think it is, actually. No, that's not a cut. I thought that would have been a little waist cut, but it's not. Strange how they've molded that then. Okay. And then legs go up that far. Back not so much because of the mold there. And you can do a full split right there, so if you wanted vision, you know, in a split pose, you could do. And then we also get an upper. Wait, that's not a cut either, is it? Let me see. Nope, that is not a cut. Wow. Is it on this side? So it is a cut on this leg, so that'll need a lot of heating up then. So that actually might be a cut. It just might need heating up. Okay. And then we have single knee joint there, like that, with pins. So all the joints do have pins apart from the elbows. So you get pins in the knees as well as the ankle right there. And then we also do get foot movement, so foot can go up that far, back that far, and of course a little pivot there as well. So articulation isn't too bad for a select figure on this guy, because some select figures are known to be quite terrible for the articulation, but this guy isn't too bad, not too shabby. So there we go. Quite like this Vision figure. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on this figure down in the comments below, and as always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.